Alright, going around the corner, and I need to find Skyrim. Let's see, can you guys find it here? It's supposed to be on this shelf. Aha! I see it right here. Xbox 360. Skyrim sold. Welcome back, Madcap Toys fans. Hey, you're back in the toy barn. Look at us right here. I hope you're doing fantastic and you're already having a great start to your week. But before we begin, if you haven't already, what are you doing? Subscribe to the Madcap Toys family. We really want you to be a part of us. Also, make sure you hit that bell for all notifications, because each and every time we upload content, of course, you're going to be the first to know, and comments, you know we love them, so just keep them coming. Had a great weekend. I know the mail lady was excited to see a bountiful plethora of packages that we had shipped out, over 2 bags, plus a couple of big boxes that we had to drop off to UPS. Accidentally left one on Macari that we were supposed to stand in line and pay out, because we, I don't know if it was an accident or not, but it was back in the old times when we, if you want to call it old times, in 2019 when we started to do listings and did the write it out kind of feature. Missed out on that, accidentally got relisted, and then it sold, so we have to go stand in line and pay for that. So that is on the to-do list for tomorrow. So over the weekend, basically Daren and Kathy got our taxes filed. The IRS is happy, we're happy, we're ready to move on for the next year. So right now Daren is listing. We did do a buy yesterday. It was a very small buy, but a good buy, along with getting a small little, not quite of a big tote, but like a regular tote of clothing mint with tag. So thank you to the Hoarding King for giving that to us. We really do appreciate it, and we're starting to list that as we speak. And then also we purchased some pallet items, just a few pallet items, some of the many things that we had already sold out here at the Toy Barn that the Hoarding King had left over. He kind of didn't want to deal with that because he deals with more coins and Funko Pops. So we helped them out, clear some storage, and we are happy to have some of those items back that we sold out in the past. So Daren's busy listing, also relisting on Macari. I will soon be listing today and taking lots of pics in between, anywhere from vinyl records to books that we got received, as well as listing more clothing. So we're pretty excited about that. So again, we are still talking about many of the sales that we've had over the last few days. Have you guys had any issues with deliveries with the USPS post office? Let us know in the comments below. I did have, from Madcap Toys Plus, a buyer contact me and stated that they still haven't received, or their tracking wasn't updated on an item that we shared here at the Toy Barn. And I said, yeah, we shipped it the very next day. I've noticed the tracking, it says it's still in transit but arriving late. So shared with her that information to let her know that it is still arriving, which is only a few states away from us in Minnesota, but you know, there's still a little bit of delays and issues with USPS. So the about 90-ish% of our items are still being shipped fast and all of that. It's just the other 10% that we're having to deal with, as far as it not going to that destination so quickly. So I do have a couple of items that are still out in 2 weeks, where they're not very far away. So hopefully the post office will get back to it, get all those packages shipped out in a timely manner, so we don't have any of these situations fall back on us resellers anymore. Also, I know you hear it all the time on our videos, Madcap Market. Yes, thank you to all the members that have been signing up. Thank you to those that are signing up as a seller. We love you. Thank you. If you need to know how to apply as a seller and you're watching this, I have posted it in the reseller community. That's our Facebook group for anybody that sells anywhere. It can be eBay, Macari, Poshmark, Madcap Market. No matter where you sell, Depop, you can be a part of that for free. It doesn't cost you anything, and be a part of that group. We would love to have you be a part of us. But I had also posted how to apply as a seller. So once you join Madcap Market, it will let us know that you joined as a member. And then if you want to sell, there is a place inside your profile where you can hit apply tap that apply button. It can be either on an app or on your PC or tablet, and we will receive a email from you, basically, from that you want to apply. We look through it to make sure everything's legitimate. Some of you we know very well. Some people we don't know yet. But we look through it. We approve it. Once you get that thumbs up, that approval, you'll be able to start up, how you want to get paid out on your payouts, your banking information for that designated thing. And then you can start letting loose, selling a bunch of stuff. So if you have questions, let me know. You can email me at madcaptoys@gmail.com, or you can message me on Facebook and go through there. However you want to do it, or on the reseller community, we would be happy to help you. So let's get started. So we have 13 items that we're going to talk about on the regular Madcap Toys. All right, guys, sorry. I had a phone call from my youngest son, had to tell me some things, so I am back. All right, so we're going to talk about, again, the 13 that we had sold on eBay today, and trying to catch up with everything, to get everything back to where we are. And so I've got, like I said, in the past videos, I do have a couple of videos that will be like that. So let me get this pulled up real quick. Which I had it pulled up, but unfortunately, it kind of went crazy as soon as I picked up the phone. So, all right, let's get down to it. All right, so the very first one was the 1908 Indian cent uncirculated. So we are still selling a bunch of coins. Daren has some lower key ones, as well as some really high def ones. One of them we're going to talk about in a few minutes. So we've got, some that he's selling out that he's had for quite a while. But a lot of the higher ones, the high end ones, of course, we're trying to spruce up our value when it comes to silver, gold, and platinum. But this one is a 1908 Indian cent average circulated. This was found in album 2, and this one is going out to Graham. Hey, Graham, thank you so much. And this sold for $3.98 plus shipping to boot. Thank you so much, Graham. And then we sold another coin. This was one of the high-end ones, a pretty good one. This is the 1890 CC, which stands for Carson City Silver Morgan Dollar from ANACS Certified. It was listed in condition as very fine, or VF28. And this one went out to Bruce. Thank you so much, Bruce. We appreciate it. And yes, this had signature tracking on it for delivery because it was more than $50. That is the Madcap Toys policy. And this coin sold for $322.98 plus ship. Very, very good. Not too bad. I think we made roughly over $165 on that coin. So very, very happy with that. And I believe that was all on the coins, at least for today. And Toy Barn Wi-Fi, here we go. Had it all pulled up, and it kind of just, how phones kind of sleep a little bit. They do that, and then they go back to sleep. And that's what it did after my phone call, so apologize for that. Actually, no, we do have a couple. Let's see. Yeah, we might have another one or two more coins that we'll talk about in a minute. Next one up, we sold a Blu-ray. This is the 2015 new Blu-ray Disney Tomorrowland, and this, of course, was found in the shed. This was also sealed as well, so brand new, never been opened, never been used. And this one went out to Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Thanks so much. Took advantage of the March discount. And this one sold for $9.98 plus ship. Very, very good. And then Daren's been selling some of the loose figures. This one had a weapon, actually. This is the 1988 Hasbro G.I. Joe Muskrat version 1. Very, very nice. Like I said, he has really tight legs. The O-ring was great. Had also the weapon included, found in the G.I. Joe tote. And this one went out to Daniel. Hey, Daniel, thanks so much. And Muskrat sold for $19.98 plus ship. And then we have 5 more of these. Actually found these hanging up over here in this bag, particularly. Right here. The plastic pumps. And so we took one out. So we have 5 available left. And yes, I did count them. So instead of putting a picture up, I've got them right here from Threshold. These are the plant Mr. Plastic Pump. So if you have like a plastic spray bottle, you could just put one of these pump ends on there, the little sprayers on the top, and then be able to mist your plants with, right? And this went out to Monique. Hey Monique, thank you so much. And this plant mister top sold for $4.95 plus ship. Very, very good. I'll put them right back here. I'm so glad that I can have them skewed, so when I sell another one or two or three, I can just go out to the barn and grab it. So I was very, very thankful for that. All right, and then on to the next. We sold a shirt from A New Day. This is the women's extended, hopefully you guys can see me. I think my head's chopped off here. Women's extended shoulder t-shirt, color black, size extra small. And this shirt went out to Damani. Damani, thank you so much. And again, we still have 4 available, sold for $6.99 plus ship. And then yes, we did sell a couple more coins on this one. This is the 1898 silver barber dime. This one was listed as good. And this coin was found in Coin Album 4, and it went out to Wayne. Hi Wayne, thanks so much. And this coin sold for $3.50 plus ship. I think the shipping was an eBay standard envelope. Usually people pay anywhere from 97 cents to $1.25 in shipping. So very, very good for those low dollars. And this one we already got a positive feedback on. Thank you so much, Rick, and I'm glad you loved it. This is from Max Action Rescue Trailer Series Camo SUV with motorcycle lights and sound vehicle. And we got this on a retail arbitrage when we were at one of our local hardware places during Christmas. I think that was probably like about a year or so ago. And this was found on the Daren shelf. Thank you, Rick. And this sold for $16.99 plus ship. Very, very nice. And then we sold a DVD, but I noticed I said read in asterisks, and the reason being is it was supposed to have disc 3 and 4 in it, and when I opened it up, because this came from a mass buy that we bought a lot of DVDs from, it had disc 1 and 4 in it. So I had to let them know there are 2 discs in it. Disc 1's in there, which isn't supposed to be. Disc 3 is missing, but you get disc 1 and 4 instead of 3 and 4. But she was happy. Positive feedback. Left me really great feedback there. Thank you, Retro Picks. And this is the Lizzie McGuire box set, volume 1, disc 1 and 4. Again, she got 1 and 4 instead of 3 and 4. And this sold for $9.99 plus ship. Very, very good. And then, yes, we sold another graded coin. This is the 2019 S, first day of issue from PCGS PR70. So for folks that don't know what that is, that means proof 70, which means that is the highest grade line that they have in proof. So you can't get any higher than 70 on that. So pretty much perfect, pretty much. Deep Cam, DCAM, Silver Roosevelt Memorial Dime, found in the desk, went out to Paul. Hey Paul, thanks so much. And this dime sold for $33 plus ship. And then found in the toy barn from our Target pallet, we sold some straws, guys. This is the, I think it says HIP. Is it HIP? Yep, HIP reusable silicone straws. And you get 3 in a pack. They're pastel colors, really nice. Reusable. And the straws went out to Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany, thanks so much. Bought a package that we had, and it sold for $9.98 plus ship. And then in raw form, in our currency, we sold a nicely toned 2013 Silver American Eagle. 1 ounce, of course. As you can see, it was toned around on the edges. Found in the desk. This one went out to Gary, and Gary took advantage of the March discount. Thank you so much. And this sold for, see, my eyes are blinking on me, $49.98 plus ship. So I went ahead, I think, and did delivery tracking on that as well, since the shipping kind of took it over $50. And then lastly, we have the 2022 New Mint on Card Pokemon Trading Card Bolton V-Box. We didn't sell one, we sold two, and it's a sellout. Very, very good. Thank you so much, Trenton. And these were found on the model shelf, easy to find back there. And these sold for $70 plus shipping to boot. Thank you so much. So we actually went through today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 items that went out. So Daren and I have, I think, roughly 3 or 4 pending this morning after we shipped out this morning. Got some vinyls, as you guys seen in the beginning of the video. Sold the Skyrim that we'll be sharing soon. I think I sold a piece of clothing and a little lunch pail or something like that. So it's rolling along. I want to really get into doing a lot of heavy listing tonight to move some stuff off to move it in. We are clearing out our death pile, not to the point of no return. We're a little section. We have a pallet, a wooden pallet exposed. I'm going to see if I can get rid of those through Facebook Marketplace, because I know people are looking for wooden pallets, and do that so we've got some space, because yard sale season is coming, and as soon as I get finish up all the pallet items, we're going to have some space there. So I'm going to be pretty excited to see what we can do and get and buy and fill up for 2025. I don't really have anything else to say, guys. The Whatnot reseller community is going strong. We're over 22,000 plus members. Thank you so much. And I'm constantly getting people approved there each and every day and keeping up with the Joneses, so to speak, on that, where everybody is perfectly happy, and just continuing to do that as I can. We're going to try to get Daren out here to sweep up this shed a little bit we did some roofing about a year or so ago, and some of the pieces that came through here and kind of fell through our top here that doesn't have any ceiling on it. So we'll have to get that clean, but I would like to get this pile organized as much as I can. That way we can kind of have room to kind of go through and put things on shelves so we have more space. So that's what we're going to try to do in the next little bit as it warms up, because we were told to be in the high 60s this week, all week. So we are excited about that.